Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your beginning of December general love reading. Now keep in mind it's a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. So as you guys are watching this reading, it is the first of the month. So did you guys say rabbit, rabbit, rabbit when you woke up this morning? If you didn't, say rabbit, rabbit, rabbit backwards 3 times to call in luck and abundance for the entire month. Also, today is a new moon. So not only are you guys getting the readings for your collective signs, but you're also getting a new moon reading as well. So make sure you check that out here as well on my channel. Also, as another message, I am doing a discount reading sale for today's new moon. If you would like to participate in that, look in the description box below. Click the Etsy link. Once you get to the Etsy shop, you want to look for the thumbnail of the white dandelion with the blue background. You click it and you look for the option that says new moon sale, okay? And that will be the discounted price. It will go back to the normal price at midnight. So again, if you would like to participate, make sure you check that link out, okay? So for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Give You My Love by Babyface featuring Toni Braxton. Now, Babyface happens to be your fellow Aries. So you could be dealing with a fellow Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. This could be you channeling this energy. And then also Toni Braxton happens to be a Libra, so you could be dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. This also can apply to time frames, okay? Aries season is March, April, and then Libra season is September, October. And as far as the time frames, I feel like this is a time in which either someone returned back into your life or somebody came into your life, and it just feels like the chemistry is very powerful at this time. I feel like, first and foremost, I do want to mention that something made me really look at this, because I haven't heard this in a long time, and I just heard it in my head when I was meditating, and something told me just to look up, the information. I was really honestly looking for the year that the album came out, but when I was looking it up, I found out it was on a Boomerang soundtrack. I never watched Boomerang. I think I'm going to watch it now. I never watched that movie, but immediately I was like, okay, I get why they're saying that. Like, if you think about Boomerang, you throw it and it comes back to you. So for some of y'all, this does have to do with someone who's come back into your life, like a boomerang effect. That's why I feel like you have a boomerang effect. Like, for some reason, it's like you can release people, or people think they can leave your life, or people choose to leave your life, but they ain't gonna stay gone long. And I'm not surprised by this. You guys know we are Mercury retrograde that began November 25th and it wraps up December 15th. So for a lot of y'all, you do have somebody coming back into your life. And then for others, what I pick up is that if you started dating someone new, it may have started off really slow and this person was kind of acting weird, like they didn't know what they want. Because I want to show you at the bottom of the deck. At the back, you have the Sun card. So this could be a new relationship for some of you all. It also could be involving a Leo. Okay, the Sun is Leo energy. But when the Sun comes up, a brand new day starts. Okay, so it could be a brand new phase in a relationship, or someone from your past wanting to start anew. But I feel like as far as a new person, I feel like they were confused. 7 of Cups, illusion, confusion, feeling scattered. I feel like they were confused about what they wanted, but it's like now they're realizing, because the Sun is a realization also. This person's realizing that they want something more. So there's a couple messages in here. I'm definitely getting, people returning, and I'm also getting new love as well. So let's see what we get for you guys for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. We're going to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the Emperor. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers. So currently at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands, fast moving communication, coming out of the blue unexpectedly. So it's like this person with that 7 of Cups energy that we seen earlier, it's like if this person was confused or they weren't sharing the same sentiments, like if you told this person you loved them first or that you have feelings for them, they were kind of weird acting about it. I feel like all of a sudden they're going to come in and kind of share that same sentiment. Also, we did have the Sun, which is Leo, and then you have the 8 of Wands. You could be dealing with an August Leo with the 8 of Wands, or someone that you met in August in Leo season. So let's see, and the Sun is also about courage, right? So I feel like are you guys looking at this? I literally said courage, and then you got the dang on strength card. So someone is having the strength to come out and say something about how they feel. I also feel like someone was confused about what they wanted, going back to the 7 of Cups. Someone's confused about what they wanted because they felt like a relationship would make them feel like they're being tamed. She has a chain around this lion, like she's taming the beast. That's what the energy is saying. So someone was confused about what they wanted, or they weren't so open or were they weren't on the same level as you, or possibly you possibly felt like, well, I like you, but I don't want to be in a relationship right now. I feel like that's changing for someone. Okay, so let's see what we get for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Yeah, somebody can see a future with you, or you can see a future with them, and it could definitely be a fellow fire sign, specifically Leo. It doesn't have to be, but I'm putting it out there. So again, we want the Emperor, and the card comes before and the card comes after. Currently now at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Wands, conflicts, arguments, disagreements. For some of y'all, this person may think you're a playboy, a playgirl, and they would have competition, because the Five of Wands does have some, I don't know if I said Five of Swords, but if I did Five of Wands, I'm seeing swords. Swords, communication, and mental. So somebody could have been in their head a lot. And I feel like someone was in their head a lot because, again, I feel like they feel as though there could be competition. Like you may be very attractive and this person is kind of, I get intimidation. Somebody may be intimidated, but I do feel like that's going to change because fives in numerology also talks about changes. So something about the way they were initially thinking has changed. Okay, so we want the Emperor. Oh yeah, has changed. Someone has seen the light, or they discovered something. Okay. Also, I feel like someone has discovered that they can't fight how they feel about you, or you can't fight how you feel about them. You got the Hermit here, Virgo energy. So again, we want the Emperor, the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then clarifiers, okay? There you go. So right in front of your energy, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, we just had Virgo with the Hermit, but also I feel like this is someone who wants to invest big time, okay? That's a huge pentacle. That's a big investment. So this is someone saying like, yeah, let's try this relationship thing. Let's date. Let's, start and build a foundation. This is somebody who wants to invest now. That's what I'm getting. Someone knows your worth also. There's your energy. And then right behind that, you have the Queen of Swords. Whenever you see a king and a queen, they always are looking for their counterpart. So I do feel like it's interesting because I was saying, I wasn't sure because I always just channel messages and I wasn't sure if I said the Five of Swords instead of Five of Wands. And you do have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini season does start in May, which is 5. So somebody could be dealing with a May Gemini. Doesn't have to be. But I do feel like somebody's going to tell you how they feel because that's sword. Sword up is just, sword down is no. Again, sword is communication, mental. This person's going to tell you how they feel. And it's like they had some unhealthy or toxic or fearful-based thoughts that kept them from expressing how they truly felt about you, or vice versa, how you felt about them. But let's see what we get here. Yeah, these feelings are strong. So you just had a queen and now you have a king. And even though they're not, the same element, king and queen, they are very compatible. Also notice as I hold this up, their backs are facing each other. So I do feel like you guys weren't seeing eye to eye, or, that backs facing each other, both parties could have been fighting their feelings. They couldn't face each other for one reason or another is what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and get a clarifier for this Ace of Pentacles. Let's part the deck. Oh, one card is standing up. Okay, there's some communication coming in for sure. Page of Swords. Pages are messengers. So there's some type of communication coming in. You got the Four of Wands, marriage, long-term commitment, union. Okay, you got that 11-11 energy. For some of you all, if you resonate with twin flames, this person is a twin flame. Or this is just a life companion. This is someone that you will build a life with. Okay, so let's get a clarifier for the Ace of Pentacles, as well as the Queen of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Okay. Now the cards will slip. Okay, the way the deck almost slipped out of my hand is like some of you all better be careful not to let this person slip out of your hands because of fear. Or this person needs to be aware of that with you. Like the whole deck almost just slipped out of my hand. Look. Fear. Because they're in reverse, which means they're not in their position of power. They don't feel confident. They're not certain of themselves, because there's a king and queen. King and queen, they rule a kingdom. They have power, they have authority, they have respect. In reverse, they're stripped of their power, stripped of their throne, not in their authoritative energy. Both in reverse. You got to, okay, yeah, I do feel like somebody could feel like there's competition, because I want you to see, you got the Queen of Swords here, you got the Queen of Wands here, and you got the King of Cups here. Yes, somebody could be fearful of potential competition, or think that someone's dealing with someone from their past. Getting that also. Currently at the bottom of the deck. Yep. Woo-hoo-hoo. Come on, y'all. Look, you literally have breadcrumb and there's two people there. And remember I said Toni Braxton, who also sings in that song, she's a Libra, and you do have the scales here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, also with the 6 of Pentacles, and then possibly also a June Gemini with the 6. Gemini seasons May, June. Could be an air sign with strong earthy placements. Getting it also. So let's get a clarifier for your Ace of Pentacles. Universal energies of life. Damn, of life. Okay, you did have another one flip up, so I'm going to take it. And that is the 7 of Swords, so we're going to put that here. Wow. So you got the 6 and the 7 of Swords. So it's like things keep progressing. Somebody may feel like someone is just telling progressive lies, like just lying about things. So the 7 of Swords is a liar, cheater, a manipulator, a sneak. But I'm going to tell you what I'm getting with this. Yeah, okay. So there's some fear. There's some fear that somebody is already in a situation, or somebody could currently be in a situation just because they have a child or children or someone, but they're not happy. But they may not have told you, or you may not have told them. That's for someone. That won't be for everyone. But then also with this, I feel like somebody has visions. Like they can see themselves moving forward. Like, you know how people kind of play out their life in their head already. Like, I can see myself being with this person long term. They already see it. But her head is down and she's pouting, potentially because somebody is scared to say that. Like, they don't want to rush into something very quickly because this boat is going to take a long time for you to get to your destination, having to paddle like manually. There's no motor or anything like that that's going to make it move fast. It's like slow moving. And if you look in front of her, the swords are down. Again, sword up is yes, sword down is no, swords communication and mental. With the swords being down, it's strong energy like somebody hasn't told someone something because they're fearful of moving too fast. They're acting like they don't want things to move forward. That's a lie too. Acting like they don't want something more, but really they do. Because he's walking away, but he's looking back. So it's like this person could be nonchalant. Somebody is acting nonchalant, and you do got strong air because you're air here. So again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I did say Tony Braxton's a Libra. And then I was picking up strong Gemini energy also. You just had the 6 of Pentacles not that long ago in your pre-shuffle. And then now you have the 6 of Swords. So somebody can have a 6 in their birthday, the 6th, the 16th, or the 26th, or June. And then also we did stop, you know, at the devil. And it doesn't, we didn't get 666, but somebody could also be dealing with a Capricorn. Now, for those of you who are single, you may end up meeting somebody in Capricorn season, which is December, January timeframe. And I feel like if you meet someone new, you do need to ask this person if they're completely out of a situation. Because for some of you all, they may not be. Like, they may still be living with the person, and then they give you some BS, because this could be BS right here. They can give you some BS about, you know, whether or not, oh, I'm still staying with this person just for the children, or until this lease expires, or this, or whatever. But they're not giving you all the details. And also, again, I never watched Boomerang, so I don't know if this storyline may even kind of feed into the storyline in that movie. You'd have to leave it in the comment section below. I'd appreciate it if it does. You know, just leave how it may resonate with what it is, because that may be somebody's story out there, right? It's something. Okay, and then also I'm hearing with the boomerang thing, like someone, you may have invested in someone, and then they may end up going back to a family situation if they were unhappy in just for the sake of children. So, but like I said, leaving and then coming right back. Yeah, get that also. Somebody definitely could be married. When you have kings and queens, they're not situationships. There's somebody that, you know, you're building a legacy with. This person sits on the side of the throne with you, you know. So someone definitely could be married. But also get like somebody can't leave you alone. There's multiple scenarios here, so just put it where it applies, take the parts that resonate, and leave the rest. The energy is kind of busy here, but again, there's multiple scenarios, but it's kind of busy, to be honest with you. But that 6 to the 7 is like things are progressing. So whatever's going on with this situation is progressing, I feel like, very quickly, because they're not in reverse. They're both upright, which means it's going in the direction it's meant to go in with that 6 and 7 of Swords. Some of y'all may have been dating someone for the last 6 or 7 months, and then it's like they may end up going back to a family structure, and they're not telling you about it, you know. You would know how this resonates. But I'm going to say I also do feel like some of you all have a new person coming in Capricorn season, because you do got the Ace of Pentacles that could be Capricorn. If you do have somebody new coming in Capricorn season, again, they could be fresh, like literally fresh out of a relationship. And you need to make sure you ask those questions specifically. You'll know, because we're already in December. Capricorn season begins in December, towards the end. So if you meet someone, like if you're single, you meet someone towards the end of December, make sure you ask them very like specific questions to see if they'll tell you the truth and make sure there's honesty in this connection that you're building some type of foundation in, because a lot of you are quite invested, or you'll feel quite invested very soon in a connection with someone. Okay? So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget about the discount reading sale. It ends at midnight. Link in the description box below. And until next time, take care and be well. Bye.